Okay, that brings us to September. Now, the biggest one that we do in September, the CBP event, is the General Certification Week-long program. So it's our certification week to get you introduced and up to speed at an intermediate level with CBP technique. I say intermediate because this is not the advanced program, obviously. It's the first 7 courses in CBP. We take them every day and we break them down into an individual course. So module 1 through module 7. And in fact, module 7 is kind of sporadically thrown in throughout the event when we do the hands-on, okay? That being said, you don't truly get credit for module 7 if you attend the CBP week-long. It says modules 1 through 6, even though module 7 is thrown in there. The reason is module 7 is designed to be after the fact. So you take this week-long course, you go back, you practice it in your office for 3 months, 6 months, a year, whatever it is, and then you come back to module 7 and you see how you're doing. Okay, so even though module 7 is part of this, you don't really get credit for it. That being said, you do get certification credit for it. You'll take the test on the last Saturday of the event, and you'll become CBP certified even though you did not attend module 7 formally. What that means is you'll have to pick module 7 up later in the advanced seminar series. So if I click on this, September 24th through October 1st, you'll find out that, hey, this is our CBP week-long event. We will take CAs out at the event. It's just the adjusting side of it won't have application to them. But there is a CA part of the program. They're welcome to come out, but primarily it's for doctors and students that want to get certified in CBP technique. It's a complete week-long program. It's 70 to 80 hours of material where we're going to cover modules 1 through 6 with a spattering of module 7. I promise you this will be one of the best events that you'll ever attend, whether it's a CBP course or not. Hands down, there's a ton of information that we walk you through start to finish, but we do it in a manner that you can absorb the material. By the end of the week, you'll feel like you've got a grasp on how you can take these things back and apply it to your practice. Maybe the first few days you'll feel a little overwhelmed, but there's enough overlap and redundancy to where by the end of the week you'll feel like, hey, I've got a great handle on this material. I can go back and I can truly apply CBP protocols and procedures to improve patient outcomes and spine and posture correction. Really, the event is a fantastic camaraderie type of event where you'll get to know the people that are involved in it, whether it's the instructors or the attendees. And I want you to know you'll feel like you've made brand new friends that will be with you likely for the rest of your chiropractic days if you stay in CBP technique. I've seen that happen in the last 10 years that we've been doing this week-long workshop. It tends to be people's favorite course. And yes, that means you have to separate from your practice for a week, but I'm telling you, it's well worth it. You're going to ingrain yourself in CBP science, philosophy, and art. I have an entire team of instructors that come out and help with this. This is not an event that I can teach by myself at all. So I have Dr. Jason Miller, Dr. Jason Haas, Dr. Jason Yeager, Dr. Cindy Boyd comes out, Dr. Curtis Fedorchuk, Dr. Doug Lightstone, Dr. Tim Norton, Dr. Joe Betts. They all come out and we make sure that we absorb, or we download and you absorb the material from seasoned CBP chiropractors that actually run amazing clinics themselves around the United States and also do CBP technique. So I'd love to see you out at this particular event. What I'd like to say about this one is, you know, we do allow you to attend this individual days, but it's not recommended. So you'll notice that there's not a way to sign up for each individual course. That's because we really don't recommend it. It's not a smooth flow like one day covers this one seminar. Even though it kind of structured that way. There's some overlap from day to day. So you really don't get the total experience if you just try to take a Saturday or a Sunday of the event. I will allow that occasionally, but I don't recommend it. I'd rather see you guys commit to and attend the whole CBP week-long training. One of the highlights of the week is actually when we do a Sunday afternoon barbecue up at my property, and we do that as a way to let you guys unwind and get to know each other, socialize a little bit. We have some entertainment up there, some great food, and occasional beverages. Don't overindulge on the adult beverages because we do have to function. But we do that as a way to welcome you and introduce you to everybody, and you get to know everybody on an intimate, personal level. So the event is really highly acclaimed. I think if you asked anybody that has attended that week long, they'll tell you it's one of the best chiropractic events that they've ever been to. That does fill up. We only do one of these per year in terms of the general certification, and we do it in September. So this event will fill up. I limit it to 60 attendees because that's all I can have here at the CBP Doctor Institute. So that being said, don't wait till the last minute to register. Otherwise, you will go on a waiting list, and the only way you'll get in is if somebody else cancels. So don't wait, register early. Hopefully we see you there.